What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Scrubs episode number 2 of season number 3 called My Journey. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Previous episode we had the Elliot transformation, I guess you can say. And that was pretty much the major thing that happened, right? Last episode was the transformation, right? I think it was my own, like the American Girl one. My Journey, I don't know. I'm guessing my journey as a person, my journey as a doctor. I don't actually know what's going to happen here. So let's hop in here, have some fun, have a good old time. Like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. Here we go.
Hospitals are filled with people who just came off 18-hour shifts. So when a patient dies, it's not uncommon to take them to the morgue yourself, then grab a little shut-eye in their bed. Unfortunately, sometimes you're beaten to the punch. I'm up! Ah! You can hardly notice it. It's actually kind of pretty.
You seem less awkward around each other.
We'll find out in a second. And crash. You might have changed your look, but you're still clumsy Elliot.
Okay, I have some news.
Marcia Brady, to be your wife.
My name is Maureen McCormick.
Marcia, please. Father, continue. No, I have not. By the way, Carla, I know an amazing Journey cover band. You should get them to play at your reception.
Bambi, not everyone loves Journey as much as you.
I don't love Journey.
Journey's the shit, man.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
What is he? Holy shit, what? That's kind of cool.
Really psyched for you guys. It's just gonna be harder and harder for us to hang out, you know? I mean, you're gonna be married, man. You're gonna have like a house, you know? You're gonna be spending your weekends chasing around little Arturo and Rosaria.
You mean Tamika and Fuquan?
You should talk to Carla. Anyway,
Yeah.
this is the end of a major chapter in our lives. You know what? I'm gonna take you out tonight. Yes, sir. We're gonna get some dinner. We'll get a nice bottle of wine.
Sounds like you're asking me out on a mandate.
Turk, why are you so afraid of loving me?
Up?
Oh, that's cool. He works at SeaWorld.
Oh, can you actually talk to each other?
Elliot, come on, he's just a dolphin.
She put in a urine container.
Who would do that?
Just a
Oh
burger
my
for me.
god. You're such a jackass.
Mr. Quinn, before I examine your
I'd be
closet, let
like,
me ask you,
smell it.
do you think it's out of line for me to want to take my best friend here to dinner? I had a tattoo once.
Dude, you got your face painted at the hospital picnic.
I was a cougar. See you later.
He's so stupid. Okay, we're...
Dr. Cox, does this shade of red make me look like a clown?
No, Barbie, no. It makes you look like a prostitute who caters exclusively to clowns.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was my mistake. I keep forgetting that you're a horrible, horrible person.
Ooh, backbone.
So, Dr. Cox, I've got a date with this guy named Sean.
Would you do me a personal
Yeah,
favor
that's
and excuse
not-
me just for one moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Call Mr. Hudson's wife and kids and tell them about, you know, the dying.
He said giving it away for free. What an asshole, bro.
Oh, I know, sugar. This would be just the most terrific place to work on the planet.
You know, it's not any of my business, but I think I know whose whiz that is.
I love
Oh?
you. Okay, go.
His name is Mr. Freely.
First name?
I.P.
I.P. Freely?
Putting in third grade. Funny now.
I can't believe that
Listen,
worked.
Stretch, if you know who this belongs to, I have more funny jokes you gotta tell me.
No, ma'am.
Broke him.
In a hospital, every day is made up of little battles.
Elliot,
That sucks, but...
If you're lucky, there's
He's
no
a
battle at all.
doctor.
Everything works out perfectly. Yo, there he is.
Buddy,
For a
what's
second,
up?
I thought you weren't coming, dude.
Then I'm gonna offer her some beer nuts.
You're a fucking moron.
Mental thought.
Are you hurt that he the
Invited
Todd's?
to Todd?
Dude, we left at the same time. I didn't know what to say to him.
But I thought we were gonna like reminisce tonight, you know? Get a little deep.
Me too. I'm totally bummed out, all right?
Oh, that was the hottest slap I've ever gotten. I can't believe I wasn't gonna come out tonight. Thanks for twisting my arm.
Wait, what? What's that?
Hey!
JD, come
You
on,
really
man.
couldn't just hang out with him though?
All right, fine, man. I could have plenty of deep moments with the Todd.
Hey. You think gay dudes get turned on by their own wieners? Oh my god.
What the fuck, Todd? Damn it, you're a fucking
I
moron.
wanted to let Turk know exactly how I felt about the way he behaved, so
Just give me another chance.
Well, I kind of already have plans tonight.
Let's
go, Betty. From work.
Oh,
Sean,
Betty's a whale. Betty a whale.
Oh, look. See, I did what I had to do, and I don't need you judging me right now, all right, Betty?
I knew it. Betty's a sea lion. A seal.
Oh, what do you know?
Look at that.
Oh, have a great day.
Cares about her work. She's been carrying around P for 2 days.
oh my god. The janitor's afraid of Carla. How could I use this to
I
my
knew it.
advantage?
I was just about to say, how can you use this?
Listen, I want you to lay off JD. Morado con queso.
Mentiroso.
Feliz
So
Navidad.
So stupid. He went undercover.
To learn Spanish. I feel like a total idiot.
Wait a minute, I always make him feel like an idiot.
Why are you making a big deal about this?
Why are you?
Oh, damn it all. I never tell you how I feel.
I'm not talking to you.
Finally.
I don't understand. Ever since I met you, it's been like this one-way street. I mean, I tell you everything, and you tell me nothing. I don't get it. What are you afraid of?
Is he
Hey, guys.
homophobic?
This is my fiancée, Tracy. This is Dr. Turk and Dr. Dorian.
Honest to God, I love this place.
Is Turk scared that people will think he's gay?
so thanks to you.
Really?
Sean blew me off, but I'm okay.
There, Barbie, but I give this guy 2 weeks. 3 if you are just terrific in the sack.
Well, then it's
What an asshole.
I mean, you're wrong.
And I just got off the phone with Jordan, who told me that my son rolled over for the first time.
And I didn't get to see it.
Who cares? Not about Jack rolling over for the first time, but definitely about your reaction to my son rolling over for the first time. Point being that I'm
Never, never. Endeavor, 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 endeavor. You getting this?
That's interesting, right?
Endeavor, 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 endeavor.
So I'll pick you up tomorrow, okay? Okay.
Oh, come on, Turk. Really, bro? I didn't think you were homophobic.
You're not that comfortable with the man-on-man action, are you? So I'm a little homophobic. I mean, we all got our stuff right. I bet deep down inside you're a little racist. Marrying a black guy? Dude, how pissed are your parents, honestly? So what makes you so... Because I'm scared, you know? Dude, that's a little gay.
Oh, ooh, that's interesting.
What? There's Espinosa. I'm not in anybody's line.
This is a chicklet.
Oh, hey, Journey. Where's she going? It's like open fields out there.
Real kind of commitment.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I wanted to be one of those couples, man.
Oh, really?
Hey, Pookie, can we get 2 appletinis, please? And sometimes all you can do...
Oh, I thought they were gonna do that. Hey. That episode flew by. All right. So I'm not sure how to judge this episode. I liked the idea, like I like the message of the episode. I didn't think it was that funny though. I don't think it had much anything funny really. Did it have anything funny? I don't think so. I had a couple of little chuckle things, but nothing that made you laugh out loud, like hard. But the idea that Turk is so scared of letting his emotions show to another man or speaking about another man about real stuff and letting himself be vulnerable is interesting, right? He comes off a little bit homophobic and he acknowledges that, but it scares him. Now, I don't know what the situation is with Turk's dad, right? I don't recall if they've mentioned him. Same way that I don't recall if they mentioned JD's mom. Maybe they have, I don't remember. But like, I'm very curious to know about that, right? Why he feels that way where he can't open up. We didn't really get an answer. He just said he was that way, but he didn't know why. We didn't get a reasoning to it. Also the fact that he was okay with it being one of those couples that a wedding and a marriage, an engagement just lasts forever. He was okay with that, but then since he's with Carla, she's a doer. You know, she's get shit done. Literally with the whole episode about the urine. Then we had the stuff with Elliot, right? Where he wants to make it work with her current boyfriend, but her life's so busy. He has so much things going on that she can't really do that as much as she was trying. How Cox told her, the hospital comes first. It will always come first. You will miss a lot of things in relationships and marriages and your child's life because the hospital comes first. You are choosing this profession to get paid what you get paid. You'll be sacrificing a lot. That's an interesting ass idea, right? And then at the end, Elliot tells what's his name, Sean, that, and he's seems to be okay with it. So those are two messages that I was really on board for, and I really liked. And I like the idea of that, right? A lot of you guys have mentioned that this is considered the most realistic take on a hospital. I mean, it's a comedy, but it's a realistic take on it and how things function and how things work. We got to see a little bit of a side of Carla, which we've kind of known about, but her dedication to getting shit done, right? Her with the urine, she wanted to do the right thing. She couldn't just let it go. She couldn't be like everybody else. She wanted to find whose it was. So I thought that was all really, really cool. But overall, it's hard to, like, if I want to give the episode a 7 or an 8, because it wasn't very funny and it really was just that story, and we didn't really harp on it as much throughout the episode as I would have wanted to. I mean, it was there and it was what the episode was about, but I don't know, something about it didn't really make it as emotional as it could have been. It doesn't have to be emotional, but like make it as impactful as it could have been. Like the JD, I feel like JD and Turk should have had a talk about that, and that would have helped them. But we'll break it down. We'll go through it here. So the nurse lady falls down, messes up her tooth. Elliot and John are clumsy still same way. We then get the whole marriage thing and Marsha Brady. Funny. JD wants to hang out with Turk, end of an era celebration. Find out that this works at SeaWorld. Carla finds urine. Dr. Cox actually didn't have too many great zingers this episode. Usually he has a bunch of zingers, and he had a couple, but they weren't great. They weren't like as funny as they've always been. Some of them were just kind of okay. We then get into this thing where he's saying he doesn't know if it's gonna work because, you know, he's always busy, or this is when he says like that they're not dating. He can't date her because she can't trust her. She broke. She chose work over him, and he can't trust her. Get the whole Carla thing, thing with Todd. Get the guy here who's getting married. JD asks him for a bro date, where Elliot Cox tells her to go do her job and kind of guilt her into it. Not guilt her, but just essentially, hey, this is your job. This is what it is. I love that Carla scared the janitor, so that's funny. The janitor's actually scared of Carla now, because she yelled and then she pretended like she didn't care about the urine, and then she ended up caring. We then hop over here Turk invited Todd because he doesn't want to do the one-on-one emotional deep talk with JD, which is interesting, right? You would have thought that they would have had those kind of one-on-one conversations throughout their friendships since they've had it for so long. But the way JD said, it's always been a one-way street. JD talks, Turk listens, but never gives anything. That's cool. You're not cool. I mean, it's interesting. Then we find out the whole he's gay situation, and Turk gets all weird. Elliot says she's sorry she can't make it to dinner and she wants to reschedule. Sean lies and says that he has a date with somebody else, which he kind of does. Stuff, janitor and the disguise here, the super little very there again with emotions and not letting himself feel. We then get the whole question about that the hospital comes first and it always will, and at Turk again, he mentions that he's never just been comfortable with the emotional stuff. A guy, I like this here where the janitor was like, "I'm not on your list. I'm scared of you." Elliot goes to visit Sean and they have their little talk. Turk is going to try to open up to JD a little bit, tells him that he wanted to be that couple that engaged for a long time. Yeah, and that's essentially the episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. I'm going to get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.